This recipe is called Ginger Jalapeno Poppers. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some jalapeno peppers and we're gonna be using Daddy Sam's ginger jalapeno flavor. A little bit zestier, we make it with a ginger puree, quite delicious, and especially for this. However, all of our sauces would really work. I just really like them with ginger jalapeno. So I've got a ginger jalapeno rack. You don't need this. You could just use, a pan lined with tinfoil. No biggie. I'm just doing this because it's a little bit easier for me to show everybody how to do it. I did not buy enough jalapeno peppers to fill my rack, so we'll also be using one sweet pepper. That's what I'm saying. You just go with what you have. It doesn't matter. You don't always need to follow a recipe to the T. Part of the adventure is just figuring out what you like. So just slop it on. It's going to be delicious. So what I do is I chop the top of the jalapeno off. For these, because we're going to be stuffing them, I take a small paring knife and I just go like this. I just stick it in there, round that out, and pull that core out and pull those peppers out, and just, pull that middle section out and the seeds out. And then we've got kind of a nice, when I pull it, can you see? We've got a nice hollow cavity, which we'll be filling with ginger jalapeno, cream cheese, and bacon. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of our ginger jalapeno in there, however much you like. I put a little bit of cream cheese. I like to use Philadelphia. I put a little bit of bacon in there, and then I put a little bit more ginger jalapeno, a little bit more cream cheese, and I top it with a little bit of bacon. And there we go. So that's kind of what your ginger jalapeno popper should look like. And since I don't have as many jalapeno peppers as I thought, we'll be using this sweet pepper. And I've never tried this, but it'll be pretty exciting to just try something new. So these are much easier to clean out. And we'll put a little bit of ginger jalapeno in there. Also, I really think it's kind of cool that it's ginger jalapeno poppers. That's the other reason I'm using ginger jalapeno barbecue sauce today, because I just think it sounds cooler. And these are a little bit smaller, so I'm just going to do the one. Just use your own judgment. Now, what we're going to do is take this rack, put it right onto a pan lined with tin foil, so you don't have to do any cleaning. And we're going to pop it into the oven, and I've got it at 400 degrees. This is also great for the grill in the summertime, but we have a polar vortex happening in Minneapolis, and I draw the line there, Daddy Sam's fans. I can't grill for you during a polar vortex. We're going to pop this in the oven and just kind of wait. Each pepper might cook a little bit differently or at different times, so you just sort of wait until they're soft, but you really can't overcook them. So we might wait about 10 or 15 minutes and we'll just check on the softness. Okay, so our jalapeno poppers are finished, and the way we can tell is that there's this nice wrinkling that's happening on the skin. They're hot right now, and so what I'm going to do is just pull these out and start to put them on a plate. We want to let them cool because the Daddy Sam's is very hot, and so you don't want, and it will kind of squeeze out when you bite it, so you don't want to burn your chin or your, fingers or hands or anything. So we're just taking these out, letting them cool on a plate, and we'll try them again in about 15, or we'll try them in about 15 minutes. All right, so we got our ginger jalapeno poppers ready, and we can tell that they're ready because they've got some nice wrinkling on the skin, and that's when they're really kind of nice and soft and much easier to eat. They're cool, and of course, you can always add more Daddy Sam's. And they are, they are delicious. Ginger jalapeno poppers make a terrific Super Bowl treat. They're super easy and absolute crowd pleasers. So go sports! Just slop it on with Daddy Sam's.